So second room in the nursery. Flower pots, spare pots. New seeds.
The seeds of plant species are stored here.
Nothing interesting, guys? That is all. Okay, the outside area again. So, seed house. Let's go find Miss White. I believe she is here inside this room.
Seed house.
There she is, Miss White. I have questions for you.
The Divine Syndicate. Does that name mean anything to you, by any chance?
Not at all. But it is a very pretty name.
Thank you, miss.
Is that the only question that we can ask her? There's so many new topics, guys. Why? Why is that the only question here? I want to ask her about her family, about her financial status, and about Albert. I have so many questions to ask her about. Why is it not possible? Okay, now I want to go back to the colonial room. I want to check out that the crime scene area again. Let me look at my objectives. I think I'm supposed to look for the smell. Okay, hold on. I remember now. Where is it again? Use Toby to track the strange scent from the laboratory. Oh, we need to bring Toby here, guys. Oh, right. Toby, we need you. The colonial room, guys. So we can look right into Mr. Hamish's workplace from here. It's directly across that window, guys. The window right across. We still don't know what's going on with this pipe, or this exhaust pipe, the ventilation pipe. Can Toby travel through the pipe? But he needs plastic grips? I don't think he can climb these vertical shafts. It's impossible. Okay, let's head back to the apartment. I need to bring Toby here, guys. Toby on the job again. I'm glad he's joining us. Toby, where are you? Got a job for you, Toby.
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do. Let us go to Kew Gardens.
Let's go, Toby! Follow me! This way! Toby? This way, Toby! Toby! Toby is a beautiful dog. So full of character. I'm so glad that we adopted him for the last game. Such a welcome addition to the series.
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance. Search, Toby. Search.
Toby, Toby, Toby. Oh, the green trail, guys. So it starts from the desk. So someone carries that mysterious bottle outside. You see the green trail. Where is it heading? Mr. Hamish. Say hello to Toby. He's heading to the crime scene, guys. Oh, actually, it does not. Where is it going? Wait. What is this place? The corner. Ooh, hidden stash. It was buried here.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
Hidden bottle, a used bottle. An empty bottle now.
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here.
Is it gold? Gold dust in the middle. I mean at the bottom. That looks like gold.
There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes. A tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Someone was doing weird experiments, guys. Fetch Toby completed. Alright, you stay here, Toby.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
I permit you to roam around. Have fun, Toby! I'll come get you again at the end of the case. Then we can go back home. So have fun, Toby. Shall we head back into the office, guys? Ah, the bust. That's right.
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room, in particular?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
You're wrong. You're lying, Mr. Hamish. Fragment from a statue.
It is strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
Do you know who moved it?
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
Evidently. Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
He only likes plants. He does not like rocks. That's pretty clear, guys. Well. Alright. Talk to the sun again. Albert.
Excuse me, but I have to tidy up this room.
No new topics, surprisingly. Do I need to go back to the apartment and analyze the substance inside the jar? Maybe. If it is in my task list. It doesn't say so here. We don't need to go back. Alright, can I see if the bottle... there's no hotspot here anymore. Oh, no interactive hotspot. So what do I do with the substance then? Perform analysis. Oh, we do have to go back. Oh, okay, I knew it. It's not on my task list though. Why is it not on my task list, guys? Alright, let's head back. A little outing for Toby. Hope you had fun. Why is there a caterpillar?
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis.
So there are actually multiple caterpillars inside the beaker, guys. There are multiple ones.
This is the bottle that we found hidden at Kew Gardens. Let us use a pipette to take a sample of the liquid and fill a test tube.
Those caterpillars are no longer living. They are submerged in the liquid. They are drowned, guys. Oh no, we're not done yet.
A colorless, water-based liquid.
Without residue.
Quite a strong floral aroma.
The poison from the plants. Tasted? No, Holmes. You cannot taste this.
Holmes?
Oh my
are you
god.
It has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
That was so bold, Holmes. Aha, a substance. I wonder what that is.
Small colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you.
Okay.
I need to take a pipette and make several drops of the reagent.
We only need a very little amount. Oops, turning red. Are you drinking this time, Holmes?
Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination. This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
Miss White? Perhaps? I'm leaning towards Miss White.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Alright, we are done. Any research that we have to do here? I don't think so.
My archive.
Okay.
I can always consult with it if needed.
Let's go back, guys. What is this letter here? Hold on. What is this? Dear Mr. Holmes, I finally found the courage to write you a letter. I can scarcely find the words to express my gratitude for your kindness. On the terrible day, I believed my life to be ruined, but at the same time, I realized there to be one person in the world who truly loved me, and who I loved in return. His name we both know. He is Captain Jack Crocker. His love has given me true reason to live. Even if we cannot be together in the end, none of this could have happened without you, Mr. Holmes. Yours sincerely, Mary Brackenstraw. So this is from the last chapter, guys. It's like the ending note. The aftermath of the case. Okay, back to Kew Gardens. We haven't done a deduction in a very long time. This case is deduction light compared to the other cases. And again, this chapter has extremely long load times. I don't know what's going on here. So much longer than the other chapters. Alright, let's look at our objectives list. Now... the same ones again. It is the same one. I do want to go ask Miss White some questions here, or even Mr. Hamish.
Just be careful with the plants during your inspection.
Okay, not Hamish. Let's go back to Miss White. Again, this window. Oh, only one window, huh? So the Colonial Collection Room does not have its own window. But... oh, there are panels here. This is not open, guys. There are glass panels. In addition to the bars. Interesting. The ventilation shaft. So it travels from building to building. Now I notice this. Look at those shafts. So there is a connection between all these rooms and buildings. Wow. And it also goes into the buildings itself. Wow, the ventilation opening. Look at this.
This is one of the outlets of the ventilation system.
Does the other rooms have this or not? I don't remember seeing this though. So the Colonial Room has the same one. And the control. This controls the ventilation shaft. It opens or closes the fan. It turns it on and off. Wow.
Poor Mr. Montague Dunn. It is so awful.
Can I not ask you about that mysterious substance? Ventilation shaft. The poison came from somewhere, perhaps. And it travels through the shaft? Perhaps? I don't know, I'm just guessing, guys. So it goes into the nursery too. Is there an outlet in the nursery? Oh. Goes right there. Let's follow the shaft, everybody. Oh, an outlet here too! And the control panel. They are all present in the rooms.
This is one of the outlets of the ventilation system.
Interesting. A connection. And that goes into the main buildings, the main rooms. Hamish's anger. Modern Hamish hated Montague Dunn, a man who he believed did little work but received all the praise for the success of Kew Gardens. The new director, Modern Hamish, is eager to become the new director of Kew Gardens. He believes he is deserving for the role, and is hopeful of assuming the reputation his father once held there. Okay, let's connect this one with his anger. Aha! Modern Hamish had a motive. He believed that he and his father's lives had been ruined by Dunn, who had taken the credit for all of their work. Hamish wished to take over the directorship for Kew Gardens, but he knew that it would not be possible with Dunn still alive. That is true, guys. Is there a link? There's no link. Albert's humiliation. Montague Dunn thought his son's dream of joining the Royal Navy. Albert was humiliated by his father on many occasions, most recently the last exhibition at Kew Gardens. And after the death of his father, Albert now feels a responsibility to manage Kew Gardens. Can we connect these two? No, not that one. This one. Ooh. Albert had a motive to kill his father, Montague Dunn. Dunn had thwarted Albert's dream of joining the Royal Navy, and by killing his father, Albert could have his revenge and eventually succeed in his father's place as the director of Kew Gardens. So still no connection now.
Just be careful with the plants during your inspection.
We still have the save. We have not opened the save yet. How do I get the code?
A photograph of Montague Dunn and Reynold Hamish.
Where is the code? Do we have the code? I don't remember. How do we open the safe? There's gotta be something inside his office, am I right? The champagne! I did miss a hotspot. Wow.
French wine. A remarkable vintage. Champagne. Montague Dunn had good taste.
Maybe a year number. Is that all? That is all. Is that even relevant? I think that objective has something to do with the safe. And an open safe, guys. How do we open this? If there are 26 slots, then we'll be looking for a word. But we only have 20 spots here, guys. So what is this? How do we open this up? I don't get it. Huh? Wait! Wait! That slot just stays open. Okay, hold on. Wait. Maybe go back here. What? Maybe we don't need a clue. What is happening here? Do I go back and forth? Am I trying to raise all the slots? To the top position, guys. Okay, hold on. One, two, and go back again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! Only one, guys. So I need to copy this down. 2, 2, 2, 1. What? It's a 3, isn't it? 2, 2. Hold on. 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3, 3. 2. Ooh. Then 2 again. And then 3, 3. Oh no! It's a 3. 2, 2, 3, 3. And then 3. Or is it a 4? Oh no, it's a 4. Maybe even a 5, guys. 2, 2, 3, 3, 5. I'm gonna try 5. And then 5 on the other side. Ooh! Is that it? So we don't need a clue! Wow, the director's safe. We can finally clear the objective now. Letter. My dear friend, please allow me to express my disappointment upon reading your last letter. I'm paying you to defend me, not to accuse me. Kew Gardens is a royal institution. We are granted the great opportunity to travel the world and to save the most extraordinary, precious, and rare species of plants. Our duty is to protect such species, and from those who might wish to use them for dubious purpose. This divine syndicate of whom you speak have no right to hold such precious plants. Remember the case of June 14, 1889. So, I must respectfully ask you once again to notarize the permissions on these plans on behalf of Kew Gardens. The documents were sent to you on Monday. P.S. See you in Budos on Tuesday, as always. Letter of complaint. Mr. Dunn, we must ask you for the last time for the return of our dear sisters. What? You do not have any right to hold them in prison. They do not belong to you. Your so-called permissions are wholly false. You are hiding behind lies. The lie we need not elaborate. That was reported in the press as the case of June 14, 1889. What you have done is quite abhorrent. Be very sure that we shall never abandon our family members. We trusted you and regret having done so. The Divine Syndicate. What? Return our dear sisters? What are you talking about? And what happened on June 14, 1889? I need to look this up back in our apartment, guys. Need to do research on this date. Another letter.
I suggest that we don't tell Miss Margaret White about this document.
Why? The death of Miss Margaret White to Mr. Montague Dunn. Rental of a suite of rooms at Oxford Street. An educational scholarship at the London University. Credits open at Hamilton. Radigan House, tailors, and at Bard and Sons, luxury jewelers. This is to Montague Dunn, guys. Not the son, but the father. Interesting, guys. So she does have a motive. After all. Interesting. Now, gather data on Montague Dunn completed. Aha! We're done with one objective now, guys. So before we talk to our suspects again, I need to go back to the apartment. Let's do some research. On that special date.